Assalamualaikum and hi, welcome back to the bite-sized learning nugget for blood transfusion. My name is Dr. Farida Idris from UPM. Our topic for today is how to interpret ABO blood group testing. Before we can discuss further, there are few basic principles you need to understand before you can interpret blood group testing. The first one is antibody and antigen interaction. This is the basis of most tests used in blood transfusion practice. The second one is the principle of forward and reverse testing. The third one is the method on how ABO and RH blood grouping is done. And the fourth one is the grading of the reaction. All these topics have been covered in the previous videos. So, this is an example of how ABO blood group testing results is presented. This is done by a tube method. So we can see the first 4 columns indicates the forward testing and the last 2 columns indicates the reverse testing. Here we can see there are strong positive reaction for anti-A, anti-A, B and also anti-D. If you still remember the principle of the forward testing is to detect the antigen present on the red cells membrane. So in here, we put the sera in which contain the specific ABO antibodies and we mix it with the red cells, which we still don't know what is the antigen present on these red cells. So if the positive reaction occur, we know already that these antibodies in the sera bind to specific antigen on the red cells that can cause agglutination that results in positive reaction. So in this example, anti-A gives positive reaction, so we know that anti-A must bind to A antigen that cause the red cells to be agglutinated and give positive reaction. So we know in this test, the presence of antigen A is confirmed. Similarly with anti-D. Anti-D is also positive, so there is also presence of D antigen on the red cells membrane. For anti-A, B, this reagent is to confirm the presence of either A or B antigen, so it will be positive if either one of the antigens is present and it will be negative if both antigens are absent. So let's see the reverse testing. The reverse testing is to detect what is the ABO antibodies present in the serum. So in here we can see negative reaction for A cells but strong positive reaction for B cells. So how can we interpret this? For reverse testing, the principle is to detect the ABO antibodies. So we mix the red cells that we already know the antigens present on the red cells membrane with the serum. In this serum, you are not sure what is the ABO antibodies present. So in this example, there is a positive reaction for B cells. So meaning that there must be presence of a specific antibody that bind to the B antigen. So in this case, anti-B is present because only anti-B can bind to B antigen and cause agglutination that lead to positive reaction. So we can say that anti-B is present in this example. So, in conclusion, we know this blood has A antigen, D antigen with anti-B. So, this blood group is blood group A RHD positive. So, that's about it. We'll meet again in the next video. Thank you. Bye.